Hello, everyone. Just wanted to get on here and to remind you there's nothing that you have to do. The most important things to do are relaxing into every energy that comes your way, the good and the bad. So I thought we'd sit here, my morning cup of coffee and my water, and we can just practice relaxing. Practice relaxing into everything. Because the more you practice it, the easier and better you get at it. So no matter what energies in life throw at us, if we're just able to relax into it, then we let those energies know that we are ready for the next levels, the higher levels. This is how we get into the higher levels of being, the higher vibrations. Because when you don't relax into, they get stuck within us. And we know they're getting stuck because we start feeling the tightness everywhere. That can be in many different forms. The tightness lets us know things are stuck and they need letting go. So maybe you just need to stretch a bit. Stretch all the tightness out. Especially I know my areas are shoulders, especially this side. Heart. I feel a lot of tightness in here when things aren't able to flow. Allow yourself some space to breathe, to relax. We should always allow time for ourselves. We may not think that we have time for ourselves. But when we don't take time for ourselves, we get ill. The stresses of the day get to us. We no longer feel good. So even if you just take 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes of your morning or of your evening. So just sit and breathe. Maybe listen to a guided meditation. Or maybe just turn everything off and just sit in the quiet. Give yourself space. Roll your neck around. Take some deep cleansing breaths. And just sit. If your thoughts are racing, let them race. Realize that you are just the observer of the thoughts. The thoughts, not you. You are not the thoughts. You are just the observer that everything is happening. Have a nice hot cup of your favorite hot beverage. The more we give ourselves this space, the more the little things don't bother us. The longer we give ourselves space, the less the big things bother us too. So just remember, the space for you is very important. It's a little spider. We don't have to do anything. We can just sit and be, instead of watching TV, instead of playing on our phones. Give yourself quiet time. This should be the most important time of your day. Because your mental, physical, your spiritual well-being is super important right now. This isn't something you have to do. It's something you should want to do. This isn't a chore or another thing that you mark off your to-do list. This is a new way of being. The more we relax into this, the more we realize how good it makes us feel. The more you want to do it. And when you don't do it, you'll start feeling it. So give yourself time to stretch. However you can melt into yourself. Let everything just melt away. Just melt off you. If it makes you feel tired, just sit up straighter. Sit up straighter. Let the energies flow. It's very easy just to be. Just to sit here and be for a few moments. You can drink a little hot beverage. Or water. Or cold beverage. The most important thing is to relax. Relax deep into yourself. And just be. We can help to remind each other. You see my face, you know, it's just a few moments of just being. Just sitting or lying down. Tighten your shoulders and relax them. Do some shoulder circles. Feel where energies are tight or your body feels tight. Just kind of relax into it. Your hips are tight, maybe you sway from side to side. Just find a little movement to break that up. allow for relaxation in that part. Maybe you need big stretches into it. There is no wrong way to be. Maybe you sit there and count your breaths. The more you do this, the more you'll do it in your everyday life. Be at work and you'll feel that tightness coming on. It'll feel uncomfortable. You'll take some time out to bend or sway. Maybe a few deep breaths to relax into that spot. You'll keep going about your day. Maybe in a slower, more mindful way of living. So that's all we can do. Little steps here and there to remind us that life should be relaxing, that it should be enjoyable. So take the time for yourself. I'll try to come on as often as I can to remind you. Remind that it's time for yourself. It's time for you. Until then, have a blessed, most relaxing, authentic day. Stay blessed. And stay blessed.